All right, welcome everyone. We're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we're here for The Mandalorian, Season 2, Episode 2. All right.
We had quite the episode last week.
We did.
You know,
All
no
us
big deal.
KOTOR fans were just
jizzing our pants.
Just so excited to have something this just
Fighting
almost
the crate dragon.
almost random, happen in our little mini, excursion with the child and the Mandalorian.
Indeed.
But hey, he had some cool interactions with a character apparently from the Aftermath novel.
Right.
Which is okay. That's awesome. We got his name written down: Cobb Vanth, the Marshal.
Yep.
Mos Pelgo, Crate Dragon, Tusken Raiders. All that jazz. Good stuff.
Absolutely wonderful.
Wonderful stuff.
Boba is alive.
alive.
Spotted him going away on the swoop. And we also didn't see Mando leaving Tatooine.
That is
which
true.
In the first season was kind of like a thing of, hey, there might be more stuff to do on this planet. So, I don't know. Is Boba gonna go talk to him? What's gonna happen? Because he needs to find the Mandalorians, but Boba has been kind of living in solitude.
So I don't see reasons why Boba would actually go looking for him necessarily as much as maybe, the Mando would kind of maybe ask a few questions about potentially where this armor came from.
Right.
But given that I don't think he got any hard info of that through Cobb,
because he didn't
with his interactions with the
Jawas.
Jawas,
Right.
I would say this is a pretty open and shut case with regards to this Mandalorian armor being a dead end in his mind towards anything regarding Mandalorians. But it's funny because if he did bump into Boba and he was asking about Jedi,
Boba could have some
things to say
but
about
hey,
that.
But also in Mando's mind, maybe it would be something where, okay, the armor was gone, so even if the Mandalorian is still alive, they stopped being a Mandalorian because they gave up the armor.
Yeah,
so,
exactly.
That could be sort of a
So they're
way.
basically dead in his mind.
Sure, and Boba probably is just fine with that, given how he's living now.
Yeah, I'm sure he's definitely fine with that, given that he was in the Dune Sea, not connected to Mos Pelgo, and looked like he was essentially a Tusken Raider in disguise based on his gaffy sticks and his cloaks and everything. So he's very much living out on his own and having his quiet life, in that regard. But he's not a killer
No,
in any way.
not at all.
Not
his
at all.
hands are clean.
Yeah.
But so why? We got another episode to get into. So, let's see where it goes.
All right. So he's got the armor. So let's see if there's maybe he'll investigate the armor and we could learn maybe some Boba Fett lore.
Maybe. Although that's actually a good point. It seemed like that was Beskar, given how it was handling the shots.
Oh, he's definitely Beskar on the chest plate.
Right.
And the helmet, probably.
So if that's the case, then if he does find Mandalorians, either there's a whole suit of Beskar, or smelt it down and make some other new stuff,
Fans would riot, though, if he smelted Boba Fett's armor, even though it makes practically so much sense. Thankfully, he probably doesn't have, easy access to the blacksmith.
Although, opening up right where we left off, that seems like then Boba's gonna make an introduction of some sort.
We'll see. Oh!
Wait.
This is a trap. They're setting up a cable thing.
Okay.
God, I hope this doesn't work in some, goofy way. Oh, jeez!
Okay.
Oh, the
Shit.
baby!
Wait.
Whoa!
Wait.
Oh, the baby's gonna help. Watch. Whoa! Oh my God!
Okay.
Dude's a vibro freaking cleaver!
Yep.
Oh, they're moving him out of the way.
Oh, all right.
Okay.
Whew.
Oh,
he's gonna take the armor.
no! Oh, the jetpack.
Oh, that way you can't chase him down.
Yeah, that's smart.
Yeah.
This all went to shit so fast.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it ran up to him. I was scared. Oh my God.
Wow. That was amazing. That was absolutely wonderful.
Oh my God, that was amazing.
That was so cool. Because, you know, it kind of makes sense, right? He wants something that will make it so that he can't, like, chase after him. But, nope, that's...
don't you love it when the DM rolls random encounters and you have really clever
that was
reasons
great
to beat them?
That was great.
Oh, man. Hey, Boba could see him being without transport.
Yeah, and
help him navigate, maybe?
Yep.
I personally, I don't want Boba to show up.
I kind of...
Not yet.
If he does show up, I don't want him to realize that he's a Mandalorian.
Yeah,
I want it to be something
go.
where it's like he helps him out, but then he exits stage left. You know? And
sure,
it can be
there
a
you
cool, like, you know, a cool thing, but then it's over.
Lots of little things here. Killick!
Really?
A Killick!
Awesome!
Hell yeah!
What'd that set you back?
Killed the great dragon for him.
Oh, is that all?
My last night on finding other Mandalorians.
They're
Oh my
actually
god!
Oh my god.
Ah.
Consume it.
The contact wants passage to the system.
Do you vouch for them?
On my life.
Oh. Is this Boba?
Okay.
I'm not a taxi service.
No, I know, I hear you.
Oh. Does little baby Yoda recognize, you know, other babies, other
I
like,
think
little,
so.
other little potential?
No, I just met her 10 minutes before you walked in.
Oh.
I thought you said you vouched for her on your life.
I'm an excellent judge of character.
The way she looked at that kind of like,
I think she's more like, oh, it's just not bad, more or less. But someone you can't interact with.
yeah.
Havaka,
Nope.
Nope. See, this is realistic, galactic, whatever.
Right.
It's just like,
This is why you need a protocol droid.
yeah,
See?
exactly.
Don't eat them.
No!
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 no.
Bro! Oh! Oh my god!
There's one less than before.
Better hope that like nothing goes wrong. Well, yeah. Something went wrong. Mm-hmm. Yeah, something always goes wrong. Oh!
Oh, okay.
May the force be with you.
Oh! Oh well.
Well, shit.
Crap. Yeah.
Okay.
Here we go.
You got a runner.
Hey!
Yep.
Dave Filoni.
Yeah. Oh boy.
Well, thankfully they're right near the planet.
Why
so
couldn't he send
here
them a
we go.
ping or whatever it was? Like,
Oh, he could. He just didn't want to because they'd be able to identify their interactions potentially with like other stuff just
sure, okay.
in the past. Hide in the clouds.
Oh man.
Oh,
Because they won't be able to get a read on his engines or something?
I don't know, but yeah. We are literally getting a trench run here. Oh, well, here we go.
Yep.
Dude, X-Wings, man.
Like, they're fighters. You're in a little transport. They can definitely outmaneuver you.
Oh my god! Oh! Oh!
Shit. You gotta take off, dude.
Oh,
no.
well,
Oh, no.
we have a problem.
Oh no.
We have a problem.
Oh, shit. So,
Okay. This is really, really bad then. I swear. Kid, come on!
well, also maybe take the egg that is in baby's hand and... Oh my god. Oh my god.
Oh.
Is she going to figure out how to take, like, a translator out of the helmet? Or out of the... Oh,
I thought honoring one's word was a part of the Mandalorian code.
Oh!
yeah? Yeah?
I guess those are just stories for children.
Oh!
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 Shit.
He's like, I'll get to work now. All right, this is awesome.
But your ship is trashed, dude.
So yeah, how do you fix this?
Like, you don't.
But like, what he's got to he has to get out of here at the very least.
That's true.
He's gonna have to ask the X-wing pilots for help.
Yeah, flag him down and be like, hey, so...
When did she go?
Oh.
Crap. Well, where's she go? Like, there's nothing there's nothing guaranteed to be out there that's like helpful.
Right.
Maybe she's just really smart and is already thinking up some alternative plans or something.
Maybe. Or it's just the, low chance is better than no chance.
Sure.
Because if her babies can only last a certain amount of time, certainly with Baby Yoda here.
But the cold would make it even more difficult, right? It would have to. Oh, no way. What the heck?
Huh.
Nope. Kit.
Nope.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, what are these? What are these stones or whatever?
Odd things. There's two options here, Jacob. Two options. Either this is a wholesome thing,
Oh, this could
or
be
these are other eggs. No, I'm getting alien vibes. Oh, gross. Oh, gross. No.
Oh, these are spider eggs?
Oh, no.
Oh,
no.
God.
Oh, no.
Oh, God.
Oh, no.
Oh,
No.
God.
Gross. Nasty. No.
Oh.
That's why it's
And
here.
if the spider eggs are this big?
Yeah, what?
Oh, we about to get a Shelob.
No.
Oh, no way.
Oh,
No, they're
hell
hatching. Oh, God.
God, no.
Oh.
Oh, no.
Wait, these are the things from this is the spider creature that was in the Sabak game or whatever. Or,
Shit, no.
like on the board, there was a knobby white spider thing.
Yeah. I have severe
Running
arachnophobia,
time.
guys. This is not cool. Oh.
Hey, they don't have 8 legs. It's only like 6 or something. It's. Oh God.
No, but these are the babies. Which means that Mama's on her way, and she's gonna be above you. She's gonna be above you.
Oh yeah, and some of them are starting to get bigger.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, no. No. Do not look. Do not look. Run. No. Oh.
You just can't escape it, Caleb. Even in a Star Wars show.
Oh.
Wow.
This is my nightmares. Oh. Okay, all right. Miss me with that shit.
No, I mean, they're still covered. Oh my God. So Caleb has severe arachnophobia. Oh my God. Okay, yeah.
She's in panic mode.
Right,
She's
right.
like, we're
Frog
gonna have
hopping,
all
yeah.
4 legs now. Oh my God. Nice.
Okay.
Maybe it'll get trapped because it's too
Or at
big.
the very least, stop some of the babies. Because the debris will be enough to crush them. The big one will probably still be coming, but...
Oh,
no.
They move just like spiders, dude. They move. No. No. He's like, where's my little sealed, where's my little bubble thing?
Right.
Oh!
Flamethrower.
Ah!
Oh. Okay, that was cool.
That was
cool.
really badass, but that thing shot like a web spit.
Yep. Oh no.
Oh, God, no.
Why?
Oh, no.
No.
No. Get away from the baby.
Oh no. If it bites him, so help me.
Oh, cool. She's helping.
Right. Okay, torch him.
Cook these little bastards.
Yeah, and that'll be
Cook 'em,
hopefully that'll be enough to.
Cook them real good.
Oh man.
All right. Oh.
But what if the big one comes?
Hopefully
Maybe
they just
it's
get
dead.
bored. Ah! Nah. None of that. Ah!
Oh no!
No!
What? Oh my God!
That's not fair!
That is so not fair.
Oh!
Oh shit! They're screwed. They're screwed. Is it specifically going after Baby Yoda?
I think it's more just like, you mess with my kids.
Oh.
Oh shit!
Is this the X-Wings? Those sounds like X-Wing
Yeah,
blasts.
they do.
Oh my god. Oh, that's nasty.
You're gonna have to purge your whole ship. Images
Fumigate
everywhere.
the whole thing.
Wow. Wow.
All right. So,
About that ping.
Onboard security records show that you apprehended 3 priority culprits from the wanted register. Technically, you should be.
can you arrest me out of this?
These are trying times.
Okay.
Wow.
All right. So they were probably out there and they just see this giant spider thing just like furiously like chasing something
I think
underneath
it's just like
it.
the heat activity.
Oh,
'Cause
sure.
Remember, he launched his ship,
Oh yeah, he fired up his engines.
fired the engines and stuff.
It's gonna be a long ride.
Oh my god.
Oh, God, my heart is.
That was
That was stressful, dude.
yep.
God, wow. Ugh. Oh,
I
please,
think at
none
this point
show
though,
up.
this is almost like the show telling us that he needs a new ship.
Ugh. Oh my God.
Wake me up if someone shoots at us, or that door gets sucked off its rails. I'm kidding. If that happened, we'd all be dead.
Yeah. I swear.
No.
Don't you dare.
So it's like Baby Yoda's starting to understand maybe that.
Oh my God! What?
Oh my god! I was thinking, yes, he's starting to understand that these things are precious and that he shouldn't eat them. You know.
Nope. He's
Nope.
learning. He's learning from the Mandalorian.
Yep,
He takes whatever he needs to survive.
Oh my god!
Oh! I don't need to see that concept art. I'm good.
But yeah, so this is something I believe that's in
Oh.
that's in wait no not Sabak. Sabak's the card game on the Dajaric board.
Dajaric, yeah.
Yeah, on the Dajaric board. So call back to like, A New Hope, right?
We have a Killick.
But yeah, we got to kill it.
We got a Killick
Yeah, it was
in live
great.
action Star Wars. So
And
those are the
Boba
same.
didn't end up getting brought into the story.
Yeah, kinda.
Well, I mean, he was brought up in the last episode, but he didn't like meet the Mandalorian or anything like that. Yeah.
Wow. Oh. Wow, that is.
As far as a terrifying situation
Yep,
for Mando to be in, though,
That is peak.
that's
terror.
peak terror
That
because.
is-
Oh my god, like he was so boned.
He was so
boned.
I also like the idea that that the pilots are trained soldiers, so they have high-powered blaster rifles.
Yeah.
That they're good with using and stuff. Mm-hmm. But holy crap,
Oh my god.
that was something else.
It really was.
All right, y'all. Well, screw it. We get a full-on spider
Yep.
episode.
Uh-huh.
God, that was
Wow.
terrifying. But okay, cool. So this is the part 1 setup episode
Yes.
for the Trask system. Basically, they're going to be going to the
Yep.
Mando and the child. The tip off of the girl that was on Tatooine,
Right.
with the pit droids and stuff, and is interesting because she kind of just was like, oh, I have this info. So I almost want to assume on some level that she's like, oh, he's looking for Mandalorians. Gotcha. I'm going to think about my own potential business opportunities with this Mandalorian and look for information. So she goes to the cantina, puts out
Right.
feelers for anyone that knows anything about Mandalorians,
Yep.
bumps into this Killick here. They do some cards. She takes him for all he's worth, or they're worth. It's
Right.
a bug.
Yeah.
But then end up just giving it away for free, the tip, except for a finder's fee potentially,
Right. So
which I'm guessing is
so-
more
so-
that
yeah, what
she got a deal with the mom,
Right.
the eggs and
So
stuff.
she gets the finder's fee from the Mandalorian, and then
Right.
the mom doesn't want any payment herself other than to be taken to the place that she needs to go.
But she might have paid the Tatooine droid lady in order to set herself up with transport.
Oh, potentially. Finder's fee and all
so
that.
in some ways, I think what we're getting here is just another example of a character on a planet that can be just kind of a contact in general for just useful info. And that's just cool to see because then this character will be recurring as you know, the Mandalorian heads into this area, the Outer Rim and Tatooine and stuff. So cool stuff.
But man, as far as just like last episode was something where most everything actually went quite well for the Mandalorian.
Yes.
All things considered.
All
right?
things considered.
They were able to make a deal with the Tuskens.
Yep.
The guy that had Boba's armor was rather cordial and understanding, you know, and like
no gunfights in the town or anything like that.
Exactly. And even though he needed to end up getting swallowed by a crate dragon, you know, it all worked out, right?
And then this is where everything just went wrong.
This is where everything went
nearly gets
so wrong.
He nearly gets killed, and the baby nearly gets killed by a swoop by a little ambush there. And he was lucky enough that the one person that survived the encounter without getting killed or knocked out was dumb enough to think that the jetpack was something that you could pilot without some kind of controlling apparatus, which he then goes, really?
Bleep. Yeah.
And he's not only doing that, he's wearing it.
Right. Like,
wow.
That was I love
amazing.
That, and it makes sense too, because even though Boba's armor is super valuable, this guy wouldn't realize that it's super valuable. It looks beat up to shit, right?
So
I want the shiny thing on your back.
Yeah.
I might know that you're a Mandalorian, so you would rather die maybe than give me actually your helmet or something, right? Like it's
possibly,
like it, you know, he knew it enough at least to say, like, to know that he wouldn't be able to do like a take off your helmet or the kid gets it, you know, kind of a thing. But the jetpack, that's removable, you know.
And it's also highly valuable. Not necessarily as a collector's item, but just to anyone. You could probably get, 5,000 credits just for that, you know.
Right. Very, very useful to have.
Yep.
So he takes it, but, you know, that's 2% rule.
Yeah,
you know,
exactly.
What's the jetpack used for? Flying.
What happens when you stop flying while wearing a jetpack about 100 and 200 feet up in the air?
You fall.
You fall. And I don't care about if it's sand or not, dude. That's gonna hurt. Like, he might be dead. But
I'm pretty sure he died.
Depends on how long he was going up, you know.
That was a good amount of time.
That was a good amount of time.
So, you know, yeah.
I just love also that he didn't mind him falling, though, with the jetpack. So it was almost like a thing of where he might have...
jetpack will be fine.
Well, right, but what he might have done was he didn't necessarily have the jetpack fall. Was he has something on here where the jetpack can detach.
Oh.
Or,
I thought it was
he
something...
got him to, like, he spun the jetpack to where he was able to, like, lose control of it.
Sure.
Because...
Was it attached to his back, or was he just, like, holding it on?
He might have been
tight?
holding it.
Okay.
That's probably what it was.
Which, in that case, I gotta give props to that dude, even though he was
holding
little.
on.
Yeah, and granted, he was small, so holding his body weight up and everything with that kind of acceleration is not as tough. But that's some upper body strength right there. You know,
I think it might have been also just a muscle tension thing. He immediately clung to it because it was moving.
Yep.
But he didn't think on the way up of I should let go early, and then he let go a bit too late.
Yeah.
But we had 3 near scares with Baby Yoda though.
And for some of them,
that was really intense.
Right. And for a couple of them, it's almost one of those things of like, I feel like it shouldn't have been okay. You know, in season 1, when the scout troopers like punch Baby Yoda, that worried me. It made me mad.
God,
it made me really mad too, but it also worried me because it's like, no, he's a little baby. They have, even though stormtrooper armor isn't necessarily the best, an armored fist punching a baby that is this big, from an adult, that can cause some very serious damage, right? But okay, nothing permanent, that's fine.
Yeah.
But going on a swoop bike and then just getting catapulted off at, 90 miles an hour or whatever, whatever it was when, that happened.
Yeah, I think the reason why the baby is okay is for the same reason why most babies in general are less prone to that type of injury, because their bones are more spongier. They haven't like hardened, and also Baby Yoda has no neck.
Yes.
I mean, well, no, technically he does. He should. But, he's a toy. He can only do this,
Right.
So no neck, really.
And,
otherwise, it would have been a problem.
And he's got the Force, so maybe, like...
Luckiness.
Luckiness or, cushioned his own fall.
But
I don't know.
that was like the first one where we're like, yo, take care of the kid,
Like,
jeez.
that would just be splat,
Knife to the neck of the baby. Then third, all the way at the end, the spiders were like...
Oh, yeah, the spider...
right on him.
Yeah, so they're yeah.
You're lucky those spiders don't have some like extremely poisonous like
I'm sure they
venom
do.
sacs. But that's the thing. Usually with these types of creatures, the babies are the most poisonous. They're the most poisonous. So if it had punctured, the baby's skin in any way with its whatevers, and it did have some kind of poison to it,
right? Because
it might have just died. That was how close we were.
Well, and if you look at those mouths, those aren't mouths that can chew things. Those
they're like little mincers.
Well, right, and spiders drink their food.
Yep.
They put their venom in and it liquefies
we are,
everything, and then
we are aware, Jacob. We are aware. Thank you.
Well, I think that was one of the things that made those mouths so creepy is because it
mouths
looks
are fine
suited
for me.
No, but the way they were all like tiny and spindly, like an anteater or something like that. Like it looked like the kind of thing where but with teeth and and everything, but like long and narrow and like it looks like the kind of thing where it would just be for like slurping. I don't know. Maybe I'm thinking totally the wrong thing about anteaters.
I think you're thinking of a different animal, but
okay,
I got you.
But it looked like a straw with teeth, right? Which just that adds to the whole creepy aesthetic for the spiders, which granted was established in A New Hope because the Jarek board, but and there was the whole thing of the ship falling, what must have been at least like 40 or 50 feet
twice. One,
right,
when it came through just of its own accord because of the weight of the ice, the weight.
Right. And then when the spider dropped onto it.
And the spider dropped onto it, which is even worse in some ways because you have another thing coming on top, and then it hits the bottom, and then it hits the spider and hits it again.
Right, and even though that one they weren't as high up, it's it's one of those things where it's like, damn, Baby Yoda is sturdy. Because no,
Baby Yoda shouldn't get hurt from that specifically.
They're still falling in the ship when it falls 50 feet or something, so it's still like they, but
right, but like let's get into this whole idea of the whole like parents babies kind of thing.
Yeah,
that was the
pretty
theme
strong.
I think this episode
with spiders, with the passenger, with Mando,
and with Mando. And what is Mando's priorities here with regards to protecting Baby Yoda when it comes to his own survival in this case here? Is it at that point where he would sacrifice himself for his baby?
Right.
Basically. I don't know if he's there yet.
Yeah.
I don't know if he's there yet.
Right, because that is definitely where his passenger was at.
Exactly.
Right. And because in a lot of ways he's more similar to the spiders than he is to the passenger.
Sure.
Or at least with his natural way of doing things. If you harm that baby, I will end you.
I will hunt you down.
Right. Baby Yoda ate one of the spiders, and then the whole colony's coming after him, and Mama's pissed, right?
Which, like, now that I think about it, I think I know why they all woke up. Is basically the mom sent, like, some kind of, like, there's a disturbance, and they could, like, feel the aggression from the mom, and they're like, is it feeding time? Is it feeding time?
Right.
Okay, I guess we're waking up now.
Well, and also, this is a very, like, this is a distant connection that
Adjacent
I'm making.
Thing. Yeah.
But we got a Killick this episode, and one of the things about Killicks is hive mind, right?
Oh.
Now, I don't believe those spiders are a hive mind, but that sort of group hive behavior, it was displayed there. And even though most people wouldn't know that Killicks have a hive mind because they wouldn't even know what a Killick is, so there's that. But yeah.
It did feel very alien though, with the little pods everywhere, and someone comes up and goes, ooh, and it even opened up kind of the same way.
Right, and not showing like what's inside the
way
thing.
the camera shot is that.
Yeah.
I still have the heebie-jeebies. But okay, we are setting up our next little mini arc of sorts, and the previous episode is contained basically within its own narrative, so we're not going back to Tatooine for a long time.
Yep.
Which in some ways I'm glad, because I don't want to get too much into a Boba Fett kind of cameo.
Right, this is the Mandalorian,
not
Boba Fett. Yeah.
Exactly. You can do all the teasing you want, Disney. That's great.
Set it up for your own other show.
Exactly. But let's keep going on this kind of almost like D&D style misadventures of the player that doesn't have their party yet.
Straight up, because this really was a story of misadventures. Because if you think about it,
encounters.
This episode was entirely random encounter.
Oh my God, yeah.
Because I heard some people say about the previous episode that they didn't like that it seemed kind of unnecessary, you know?
Gotcha.
Like, because it's like, okay, wait, how does this tie back to the baby again? And it's like, well, no, they said it at the beginning. He's got to find Mandalorians, you know?
Why doesn't he just shoot this guy and take the armor off his dead body, you know?
Exactly, right. But then with this one, it's something where it's literally the cops show up. Well, one random thing in order to do a thing, and then the cops show up when you're on the way there because of a previous job you did.
Yes, which was a cool callback to season 1.
Right,
with the prison and everything.
I can't believe I didn't realize that before, because, you know, of course, and I love that the show didn't do this. In another show, in a different kind of show, I would have expected it to be something where then there would be someone that would be give exposition of like, oh shit, that's right, you know, we busted people out of prison, so there's a warrant, you know, for this particular ship or whatever, right?
Yeah.
But no, Mando wouldn't talk about that. Baby Yoda certainly wouldn't. So it's just assumed either if you're following, and if you don't, you will put it together pretty soon.
Eventually.
Yeah,
because it's the same X-Wing pilots.
It's the same X-Wing pilots.
Now, I think there were 3 when they encountered them at the prison.
I believe so.
So, if anything, they just took 2 of the 3. And, of course, Dave Filoni's getting to be in his own show, which is fun. Good for you, dude.
Yeah, I was like, wait, are they gonna kill Dave Filoni here? Wait, no, Dave Filoni is literally saving the Mandalorian.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, he's saving the EU, like, in some ways, even, like,
oh my God, they go to save him, blasting all the spiders off. It's like, oh, why are you doing this? Are you kidding? Your entire like merchandise line right now. but
okay, cool. So we are set on our way with the potential, basically, for this whole thing to be just fine, but we don't know Trask as a planet. Right. I believe I have heard it in, like, it is an established planet in the lore of Star Wars.
Watch, it was discovered by Trask 4,000 years ago before his untimely death.
That would be really funny. That would be hilariously dumb if that was the thing.
After him because of his great sacrifice. No.
God, it's like, the Olgo family runs this planet. Like, if they do that and they just keep dropping the stupidest KOTOR 1 references.
That would be so stupid, but so hilarious.
It would be so funny. God, you can use your menu to, So, I believe...
Better stand back. All we do is get in the way.
Yeah. I believe, though, Trask, if I remembered correctly, Trask does have an Imperial presence, though, in the lore. So, the issue, I think, with it is that where they're going is a place that might be an ex-Imperial place. Right. And that could be the tie-in to bringing up Moff Gideon again. Right. So I'm not sure if that's the same planet that I'm thinking of in my mind. Well, but we'll find out, I guess, in the next episode.
If it is, there are a few things that they set up with this. So the fact that the job isn't done, right? Okay. You know, he still has to take the mom there and everything.
Yep.
And more importantly, potentially even, is that the ship is banged to shit, right? Yeah. Like he almost needs a new ship, right? Like, there are benefits from having the Razor Crest and everything. It's a good look,
dock, you know.
But yeah, exactly. That means that if there is some sort of complication, like an Imperial presence or something like that, he can't go anywhere for a while, right? Or at the very least, he'll be very limited, minimum, as far as mobility goes. So there could be a way for him, it could add additional conflict and reason so that if, say, Moff Gideon isn't there, because why would he be, you know, at this place, even if there was an Imperial outpost, they could call him in and he's like, okay. And then, like, it escalates as Mando's trying to figure out how to escape, but then also have a ship that he can actually, like, escape in.
It also might be a little bit of foreshadowing, this is me going a little bit too much here into this, is that while we are in the Outer Rim, if the Empire was trying to find its own way to survive in general, they wouldn't be anywhere near the core, the mid-rim, so they would have to be somewhere in the Outer Rim. And X-Wings patrolling this area might be because of not just...
Well, yeah.
Like
let us know if there's Imperial activity.
Right, exactly. That's the thing I wanted to go back and check, is they said that there was signs of something with regards to Imperial activity, and I wanted to go back to that bit there and see what they actually mentioned with regards to Imperial activity. Do you remember what they said?
I believe it was they wanted to make sure that he didn't have Imperial affiliations.
Right.
And then if you do come across any Imperials, let us know.
Yeah. Transponder's not emitting.
Right. Yep. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ping. Imperial holdouts.
Yeah, so I think it was just that they were on the look, but didn't have any reason to particularly suspect.
Right. So this does line up, I think, a little bit with my Trask thing as well, because then if there would be Imperial holdouts in this region, they're doing it specifically because there are systems in this region that had Imperial outposts back during the time of the Galactic Empire. And given that this is not that long after the second Death Star went out, like 5 years or something like that, there is very much the chance that just Star Destroyers are hiding in like very random Outer Rim systems.
Okay, that's a good question, because I feel like a Star Destroyer would be pretty hard to hide, but yeah.
Oh, no, not in the Star Wars galaxy.
Well, okay, like, yeah, that's a good point. But like that, okay, yeah. All right, I'll just throw this out there.
Yeah.
One of the perfect ways that they could make Moff Gideon seem especially terrifying is have him just have a Star Destroyer.
Oh, I think
as his main base of operations or whatever.
I think he almost should.
And granted, he wouldn't want to bring it out hardly ever, because that would be his big thing of power, right? He wouldn't want to lose it. But
yeah, definitely.
Oh man.
But I believe though, Jacob, they made a big point in the actual finale of season 1 that when he showed up,
it was on a Lambda class.
It wasn't exactly a Lambda class, though. It was a new type of ship.
Like a new TIE fighter, basically.
Now, it looks like it could be boarding with it could have a hyperdrive on board, but I would still assume that he would never dock at a shipyard in a ship like this.
Oh, definitely not.
So, given that he is a Moff, I think he came from a Star Destroyer.
Yeah, and this is a bit tangential from the episode.
Oh, it is totally tangential.
One of the weird
we're setting up the next episode.
Right. That definitely seemed like it was sort of saying that beforehand so that they could see the conflict.
Yeah. When we encounter Imperial holdouts,
it won't seem like it came out of nowhere.
Exactly.
Right.
Yeah.
But one of the tough things about TIE fighters is that normally they couldn't actually land by themselves. They had to have a mothership that they would dock with, because if you look at a TIE fighter, how in the hell does that thing land? Right. Now, having a special TIE fighter like this that actually can land, that's cool. I love it, right? For a Moff, you definitely want that, because just in general, what Moff would be caught dead in a TIE fighter?
Right.
Or a regular one anyways.
Every big badass Imperial warrior leader of some kind either had a Lambda class shuttle or a fancy TIE fighter mod.
And if it's a non-standard TIE fighter, right, like then it probably has a hyperdrive, because
but again, where was he launching from?
Who knows?
Probably somewhere that would accept an Imperial ship without a lot of questions.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
just saying, that was Outer Rim territory as well.
That was
not anywhere near Tatooine necessarily, but that's its own thing. But this episode, it's okay. We've got our passenger. We've got our unique emotional tie to their character. We had our goofy moments with Baby Yoda, and we had our theme of family and trying to protect your young in the best way there. Yeah. And
Baby Yoda was very okay. He was adorable.
Didn't use the Force.
He didn't use the Force. He was adorable when he wasn't eating the eggs. That was just straight up terrifying, which I feel like is additional foreshadowing for the thing of he's watching everything that you do,
Yes.
Mando, you know? Because at first it seemed like he was sort of like detecting that they were alive.
Oh, true.
Like
yeah,
they
he
were
did
kind of like drawing
put
to
his
the
hand to
glass
them
or
and they
whatever.
kind of, yeah.
Yeah. So
I think it was him pulling them to him. He's like, please let me eat
yeah,
you.
so maybe it is that, but if it was that he could detect that they were alive and then he was like, oh, and you look tasty, you know, that's additional, just sort of, okay, you know.
Yeah. Yeah.
But yeah, and all the ways that he like moved around and stuff were super adorable. There was that one point where he sort of floated across the floor when the spiders were chasing him, but it was like,
Wait.
we didn't get a lot of Baby Yoda this episode
He floated
or last
across
episode.
the floor?
Yeah, kind of. There was I don't know if you noticed, but when the spiders were coming in, because they needed him to move quickly, but usually like it'll be very like clear that he's like taking steps and things. But he just sort of like, you know, just sort of moved.
So maybe he used the Force in some ways to be like, bring me over here, you know?
That would be hilarious. I don't think that's what they were going for, but
Okay.
I mean, hey, that could be fun. But yeah, but we got a lot of Baby Yoda this episode, which I'm very happy about because that was if anything the one thing that was maybe a little bit missing from the previous one. Yeah.
But okay, y'all, thank you so much for watching this episode's reaction and discussion. If you want to see the next episode's reaction and discussion, well, we'll see it next week with us. But you can also check out our full-length timer versions of this reaction with no episode footage. You sync up your own footage to that. Link in the description below to our Patreon. Any level support that gives you access to our Discord where you can chat with us and the community there about Star Wars, The Mandalorian specifically, episode by episodes that come out, storytelling in general or what have you. And you can also check out our Twitch channel.
Indeed, we stream Monday through Friday at 3 p.m. Pacific time. Monday is podcast, Tuesday is One Piece dramatic manga readings, Wednesday and Friday Caleb does gaming.
Yeah, I'm playing Hades right now.
He's indeed. And then on Thursday, I do gaming, which right now is Persona 4 Golden.
Yeah, so if any of that interests you, we'll see you there. But until then, we're Semblance of Sanity. I'm Caleb.
I'm Jacob.
And we'll see you all next time.